Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, the Jockeys Championship race in Jamaica intensifies with Dane Nelson's Saturday four-timer on a winless afternoon for his rival Anthony Thomas. More from the historic night racing meet at the Barbados Garrison Savannah, and a look ahead to the big Boxing Day card at Trinidad and Tobago's Santa Rosa Park in Arima. First to Caymanas Park in Jamaica.
Saturday's race card, the Supreme Ventures Limited Off-Track Betting Appreciation Day. 14 horses in the day's richest event. The Port Maria OTB 3-year-olds and up non-restricted overnight allowance over 7 furlongs. The field strung out, leaving the backstretch. In the combox, Brand Rickman picking up the field coming off the final bend with the front-running Father Patrick in control.
As they rush toward the final 5/16th, it's Father Patrick and Eroy going at it up front. Father Patrick just the leader at the top of the lane. Eroy switched off the rail to the outside to come with a run. Legality now wound up by Dane Nelson as they drive away, passing the 3/16th. It's Father Patrick continuing to lead and beginning to escape a bit from them as they run past the furlong pole. Legality now moves into second. Eroy is racing in third, but up front it is Father Patrick with a 16th to run. Father Patrick and O'Shane Nugent, they come away and take the last in fine style by 5 or more over Legality.
One of 2 wins on Saturday's card for top apprentice O'Shane Nugent. Father Patrick solid in victory by 4.5 lengths over Legality, clocking 1 minute 24 and 2/5 of a second for his 6th win in 16 lifetime starts, and first going as long as 7 furlongs. Trainer Ian Prasad thinks he is ready now to give his best.
He's showing what he's truly worth, because this performance today says that he can actually go back up in class and do very well. So fingers crossed, we take it a step at a time.
2-year-olds were Saturday's headliners. The divided starters trophy races over 4 furlongs straight. The favourite Chandra's Law, prominent early in Division 1 under 3-time champion jockey Dane Nelson in blue silks and the yellow cap.
7 stars in the bright colours, more toward the centre and beginning to tack more toward the middle. On the far side, the grey Unwritten Law as they come charging up toward the final quarter. Shore Curlin has that lead. Just. Here now is Chandra's Law attacking on the outside. Unwritten Law, the greys over on the far side. And now Chandra's Law and Dane Nelson take charge on the run toward the 16th pole. It's Chandra's Law beginning to skip away from them. Sudden Flight coming with a run challenging for second, but Chandra's Law wins it easily.
The 36-year-old Nelson in his hot Jockeys title battle with Anthony Thomas delivers one of 4 wins on Saturday's card. The filly Chandra's Law, owned by Trinidadian Stefan Narayan Singh, Jamaican Don Webby and Guyanese Rajendra Punai, scoring by a length and 3/4 as the even money favourite, clocking 46 seconds even for 4 furlongs straight for champion trainer Anthony Nunes, who would also score in Division 2 of the Starters Trophy. This time, 6-time champion jockey Omar Walker aboard in the red cap in the middle, aboard the colt Alimony.
As they arrive at the 3/16th, Let's Get It On is in between horses with more to do. Here is Silver Hawk near the stand fence. It's Alimony and a Silver Hawk now battling for it. On the far side, Jonkra Jeff now asked to flap his wings, but inside the final yardage, it's Alimony from Jonkra Jeff. Alimony wins it over Jonkra Jeff. Silver Hawk.
Leading trainer Nunes superbly lands the Starters Trophy double and extends his championship lead over Wayne DaCosta. Ajax-born's Alimony by a length as the 3-5 favourite, with Omar Walker aboard. The winning time, as it was for Chandra's Law in Division 1, 46 seconds even. The Nunes-Walker combination also hot in the richest event on Wednesday's midweek card, the Jamaican $1 million overnight allowance 9th race. The field including the even money favourite and horse of the year contender Wow Wow in his first outing since his 6th place finish in the Derby. Amit Robles reunited with a 3-year-old colt, but he failed to fire coming off his near 8-week break.
Near the stands, Universal Boss in the yellow cap with Princess Emmanuel just in behind him as they make their way toward the final quarter. Capture My Ship, England's Rose, Prince Charles going at it. Wow Wow needs to do more running as they make their way toward the furlong pole. Here is Universal Boss now unleashed and asked to close the gap as they approach the final furlong. It's Capture My Ship, England's Rose. Universal Boss now coming up on the outside to take them on. Capture My Ship, England's Rose, Universal Boss, Capture My Ship. Here is Universal Boss kicking in on the outside. Universal Boss beats Capture My Ship, England's Rose.
6-time champion Omar Walker, when fans on the afternoon were eyeing Nelson and Thomas in their gripping Jockeys title battle, steals the spotlight and is the afternoon's boss with a 5-timer, accelerating rapidly on the outside to reel in the front runners. Thomas, between horses aboard England's Rose, can only get 3rd. Wow Wow is 6th as a favourite. Stefan Reinsing's Universal Boss snaps an 8-race winless run and scores for the first time since July. As Nunes steps closer to back-to-back trainers' titles, now Jamaican $5 million clear of the chasing Wayne DaCosta in stakes earnings. Universal Boss clocking here a fast 56 4/5 of a second for the 5 furlong straight course.
I was a little worried that he was getting tired. He had raced a lot this last couple of months because of the championship, and I was just begging him one more, just give me one more before the year's out, and he did.
And check out the Jockeys Championship standings after Dane Nelson scored just one win on Wednesday and Anthony Thomas went a second consecutive race day without a victory. The two are locked joint top of the table on 84 wins each. The 2020 Jockeys title race going down to the wire this weekend after race cards Saturday and Sunday when Nelson mounts 17 horses while Thomas has 15 rides.
Let's head on over now to Barbados, where the Garza Savannah is scheduled to experience another piece of history to follow up on its historic night racing meet on the 12th of December. Saturday's Boxing Day meet has a record 13 races carded, including a Barbados Derby under lights for the first time.
When morning line favourite War Eagle, after watching this awesome 19-length triumph in the Midsummer Classic last month, looks irresistible to close out the Classic season with another victory. The field for the 10 furlong Derby, Saturday's 11th race with a post time of 6 p.m. and a purse of US $37,500, has a familiar look about it. Most of the horses from the Guinness and the Midsummer are back for another crack, including the 5-horse Mark Armstrong's Guinness winner Deja Vu with regular partner, champion and leading jockey Rashid Hughes, and War Eagle's stablemate, number 11 Ollivander from champion trainer Victor Cheeseman's barn. War Eagle is in the 7th box with Enrico Prescott aboard. Before we leave Barbados, a quick flashback to the historic night racing meet where War Eagle's jockey Enrico Prescott twice experienced success under the lights. One of his wins in the secondary feature Night Shift Juvenile Breeders' Stakes and Trophy for 2-year-olds. Here he is in the red cap aboard Amante, charging forward for a winning run. Under efficient handling from the 22-year-old Enrico Prescott, Melrose Racing's Amante does it by a length for trainer Ramel Perkins Lovell over the 9-1 shot. Absolute Star clocking 107.80 for 5.5 furlongs.
Before we go, exciting season-ending Boxing Day action coming up at Trinidad and Tobago's Santa Rosa Park on Saturday, including an appearance by the freshly minted Triple Crown winner Wise Guy.
In the National Lotteries Control Board TNT Breeders' Classic, Wise Guy, a favourite for the Horse of the Year title, is in the 2 box with the 20-year-old Kemal Santo aboard. Stablemates Bella Riva, the 2019 champion 2-year-old, Princess Stephanie and Wang Chung, also there for champion trainer John O'Brien, eyeing his 4th consecutive win in the event. O'Brien also starts the super improved Making Headlines in the Gold Cup, also sponsored by NLCB. Champion jockey Brand Budram Singh aboard the 4-year-old in the 4 box on a 3-race winning streak, including triumphs in the Stewards Cup and the President's Cup. His rivals Saturday include the 2019 winner, the 9-horse Master of War, and the 1-horse Apocalypse, who was runner-up last year.
We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.